I woke up at 6 a.m. today, which is early for me, and then I ripped a little caffeine and started my work from home job. Today I'm working at my dining room table instead of my office just for a little change of scenery. Now I'm doing dishes from the other night and unloading the dishwasher. Okay, back to work. I ended up working at the dining room table for a little bit longer, but eventually got sick of it and went to my office to keep working. Okay, so at this point I wrapped up work and I decided to clean my trash cans because they smelled really bad and I felt bad for the garbage people that they had to smell that. So here I am. I filled up the big one with water because it smelled really bad. Put some Fabuloso and some soap in there and brushed it out, and I repeated the process with the other smaller cans. I flipped the cans upside down so they can dry out. I think it turned out pretty well. So then at this point, I'm getting really hungry because I haven't really had anything to eat today besides coffee. So I decide to start marinating some shrimp because I want to throw that on the grill.
Okay. Let's get grilling. Me and my associates.
The shrimp turned out really good. I ate all 3 skewers of it. Okay, so at this point, my backyard is really overgrown, so I decide that it needs to get mowed finally.
Okay, so while I finish mowing the grass, I wanted to talk about today's topic, which is choosing hard. This is a topic I got from author MJ DeMarco, who actually just published a book called Choose Hard, Live Easy. The general concept of it is if you keep making easy choices in life, then your life becomes hard. But if you keep making hard choices, then your life becomes easy. I think he calls this the law of polarity. It's not fun to make hard choices and to do hard things, but you must do them, because if you make easy choices, then your future self is going to pay for them. In reality, everything in life is delayed gratification. You're either going to pay a small price now or a big price later. I'm making this video as an example of how I'm applying this philosophy to my life. Over the last couple years, I've made easy choices, which is now making my life harder, and I'm here to change that, one day at a time. Things like having a work-from-home job sneak up on you. By working from home, I'm definitely getting less activity than I otherwise would in an already low-activity profession. Other choices I've made are more obvious examples of easy choices. Relaxed diet, skipping gym days. It's not a big deal to have a cheat meal or skip one gym session. But when you start making those choices 2, 3, 4 times a week, and then it turns into not going to the gym for weeks on end, or every day having multiple cheat meals, then the negative effects become apparent. Over time, these easy choices compound. Instead of making easy choices over the last couple years, I could have been making hard choices, which would have compounded into giving me a better life today. I'm starting my journey with video making because it's something that I don't know. It's something difficult. I don't know how to record myself, or how to edit, or how to do voiceovers, or any of it, but I'm learning, and it's hard. But it is also keeping me accountable.
So at this point, I needed to take some product photos of my hangover supplement, but first I needed to clear my counter off. I just got the first shipment in today of the hangover supplement. It's called Rally by Prepared Supplements. Check us out. But then at this point, this little bench that sits on my front porch fell apart. Delivery drivers use it to place packages, and it's just kind of nice to have, but I decided it needed to be fixed with some wood glue. Here's the product photos that I took. I think they turned out pretty well. Here is a picture of Penny. She's my 3-year-old English Mastiff. She's going to be one of the main characters in my videos. And here is a video of a new fire pit I built in my backyard now that I mowed the grass. It's extra big and can burn pallets in it, which I'm super happy about.